Former United Nations investigator Gerry Lane, his wife Karen, and their two daughters Rachel and Connie are caught in traffic in downtown Philadelphia when zombies invade. During the ensuing chaos, they escape to Newark, where they evacuate, taking with them Tommy, the last of a family who hunkered down in their apartment but refused to leave. They are rescued by a helicopter sent by Thierry Umutoni, the UN Deputy Secretary General. The group is then taken to a US Navy vessel stationed in Atlantic Ocean, where a team of scientists studies the outbreak. Among them is virologist Andrew Fastback, who believes that the plague is caused by a virus, and that finding its origin is crucial for developing a vaccine. Faced with the threat of eviction from the vessel, Gerry reluctantly agrees to assist Fastback. Gerry, Fastback, and a Navy SEAL escort fly to Camp Humphreys in South Korea, where the first report of zombies was received, leading to an attack on the team upon arrival. A panicked Fastback slips on the plane ramp and accidentally shoots himself dead. The team is saved by US soldiers stationed at the camp, and Gerry discovers that the infection was brought to the base by its doctor. A CIA officer imprisoned their guides Gerry towards Israel, where the Mossad has established a secure area. In Jerusalem, Gerry encounters Jurgen Warmbrunn, a high-ranking Mossad official, who mentions that intercepted communications of Indian troops fighting zombies is what led Israel to set up defenses. Jerusalem has protected itself by constructing a massive wall and allowing refugees to seek shelter within the city. However, the refugees' loud celebrations attract zombies, leading to the breaching of the wall. As chaos ensues and the city becomes overrun, Warmbrunn instructs Israeli soldiers to accompany Gerry back to his plane. Amidst the mayhem, Gerry observes zombies ignoring an elderly man and a malnourished boy who remains motionless on the ground. When one of Gerry's escorts, Sejen, is bitten on her hand, he amputates that limb to prevent her from turning. Together, they escape on a commercial airliner. Gerry calls Thierry and requests that he redirect the plane to a medical research facility in Cardiff, owned by the World Health Organization. During the journey, a stowaway zombie attacks the passengers. To eliminate the zombies, Gerry detonates a grenade to breach the cabin and expel them, resulting in the plane's crash landing. With Gerry presumed killed, his family is relocated from the carrier to Nova Scotia. Gerry and Sejen survive the crash, although Gerry is trapped in his seat and has sustained injuries. Sejen comes to Gerry's aid, and together, they reach the Cardiff facility. However, Gerry loses consciousness due to his injuries and wakes up 3 days later, after receiving medical treatment from the WHO staff. He suggests that the zombies ignore people who are already sick or injured, as they are not suitable hosts for infection. Gerry proposes injecting healthy individuals with a curable pathogen as a form of camouflage against the zombies. However, the pathogen samples are in a section of the WHO facility infested with zombies. Gerry, Sejen, and the head doctor attempt to sneak through the lab but accidentally alert the zombies. Sejen and the doctor separate from Gerry, who tries to divert the zombies towards himself. However, their path is also full of zombies, forcing them to retreat, leaving Gerry as the only one able to reach the samples. He retrieves the pathogen samples, but as Gerry is about to leave, a lone zombie blocks his path. Gerry tests his theory by injecting himself. As Gerry opens the door, his theory is proven correct. The zombie ignores Gerry, allowing him to pass with the pathogen sample in his possession. Gerry and Sejen reach a secure area in Freeport, Nova Scotia, and are reunited with Karen, Gerry's daughters, and Tommy, who is now being raised by Karen and Gerry. A vaccine is created, serving as stealth against the zombies, enabling civilians to evacuate infected regions safely, and empowering the military to combat the zombies more effectively.